What's good, y'all? It's your man Don Bucks. Welcome to another episode of Chief and Chart. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and switch up that background. Welcome to another episode of Chief and Chart, brought to you by Rap and Doe, the home of money conversations. You dig? We talk all things Black wealth, but this particular show, we talking all things options trading in these charts. Hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And this is not financial advice. It's educational purposes only. You know, if I'm smoking weed, I don't know what I'm talking about, right? People that smoke weed don't know what they're talking about, right? At least that's what the government said. They made it illegal. Now it's legal. Now it's medicine. How ironic. But that's another story for another day. What's good with y'all? I had this conversation today about whether we are still in a bear market. And if you've been following along, the past couple of weeks, we've been playing around with an important level on the S&P. So I want to take a look at it while I talk about it. But yeah, I had a difference of opinion with a fellow options trader, and they believe we're still in the bear market. And like I told y'all, what the signs are that we are out of a downtrend, right? Is when price starts trading up and it starts trading back up and it breaks the last trend high level. As you can see, the last swing high level, the last swing high of the downtrend was right here. And we broke through that last week. So I'm trying to figure out what they see. Let's look at the weekly. Even on the weekly, we're out of it. We're out of the downtrend, y'all. You see that? And here's a caveat for y'all. The longer time frame trend always takes precedence to the lower time frame trend. So if you're looking at the weekly and you're in an uptrend, but you go down to the daily and you're in a downtrend, just know that downtrend is going to be short-lived because the weekly takes precedent. And in the weekly, it's an uptrend. So take that in mind, in consideration when you're looking at different time frames. But just like on the daily, on the weekly, it broke the downtrend because it broke the last swing high of the downtrend. So that's why I named this episode Higher. We going higher, baby. The next level, we're at 428. Look what the next level is. 460, y'all. We got a lot of room. We about to run. So, like I said the other day, this is a good time to take a look at your leaps. Since we broke this downtrend, right, last week, and we're going higher. We're going higher, y'all. So, let's look at my stock. And if you want to be updated on, free game updates, discounts on different things, text breadwinner to 74121. That's me. Text me. Just text me breadwinner to 74121. You dig? Put you in the ecosystem and get you right. So boom. This is how we coming on my stock. So, of course, if you're looking at the S&P 500, this looks similar to the S&P 500, right? The downtrend, and then it's breaking the downtrend. So if we go down to the daily, because that's where them levels was drawn, here we go. So we got the downtrend, right? Swing high, swing high, swing high. We broke it, right? We broke it last week. So this is where we're going. This is where we're going, y'all. We're going here first, and then we're going. This is the daily. All right, so the next level will be 45.80. All right, that's the next level up. And that's probably where I'll be taking profit and repositioning for the 48.30, because that's where it's going next. That's the high probability of where it's going next. All right, always keep that in mind that we're dealing with probabilities. Nothing is 100%. And that is the best we can wish for, hope for. All right, because the market is going to do what it wants to do. Okay. There's too many participants looking at the same thing for it to always go exactly how you want it to go. But the market has its layers of predictability, because we are all doing this kind of the same things, but there's always that slight chance that somebody can fuck the whole play up. I don't know if you ever been to casino, but I don't know if it's true, how true this is. Maybe one of y'all can comment on this. But how true is it when motherfuckers be at the blackjack table and somebody random comes sit down, and some people get mad because it might fuck up the order of the cards or some shit? All right. But I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, I digress. So this is my stock. If y'all been following, y'all know what I've been doing. So what's today? The 15th. So yesterday, what was yesterday? Yesterday was, today's Monday. So Friday, this is the play I made. I said, all right, we got a down bar, but we have a momentum divergence. So I like it. We like to buy momentum divergences in uptrends or downtrends. So you see strength and momentum, a new high in the MACD, but there's corresponding weakness in the bar. You want to buy that, as you can see what happened to the next bar. So this was Friday, and I bought this because I took profit here, because I bought a call here. No, I did bought a call. Where did I buy my call? Bought a call here, took profit the next day or so. I think I held it a couple days, but waited for it to drop. And it fell to a level, because let's go to my trading time frame, which is the 2 hour. So this is what it looks like on my trading time frame. So today's the 15th. So Friday, this is what I seen. So Friday, I bought the call here, but Monday, well, today, it gapped down on me. See, this is what can happen when you hold things overnight. But I trusted my edge. I already got my levels drawn out. I wasn't over leveraged, right? I wasn't over leveraged. What does that mean? I didn't put up more than I can stand to lose, right? So I was comfortable in the gap down, because I seen that it was falling to a level. And lo and behold, it gapped down with a pin bar. So y'all know how I feel about pin bars. So today it gapped down this morning. First thing this morning, it gapped down. I was sick for a minute, but I held it. And then in the middle of the day, it went up here. So I took profit. It's a little bit of profit, but it was profit. Okay. I waited for it to drop, and it dropped to a level, and I'm back in it. I took calls. I took calls right here at this level 4 days out, and I did a 45.50 strike price. So that is right about here, like this next level here. So I'm taking profit at 45.50-ish. I probably go beyond that, but that's how you do that there. All right. So what did I see? That's my trading time frame. So I went to the half an hour. I said, what do I see? So it fell after I took profit, because this is where it gapped down. But then I took profit here. So it dropped, and I seen this bar here, because you can't see that bar on the 2 hour. Right? You can't see that in here. But on the half an hour, you can see, here it go right here. So let's just make sure I'm legit. Hold up. So what time was this? 17:30. Let's go to the 17:30. Boom. See what I'm saying? You can't see this in that red bar on the 2 hour. So this is part of the 2 hour John. There's 4 bars in 2 hour bar, 4 half an hour bars in the 2 hour bar. So yeah. So this is one of them. And this is what we see, that skinny little redness in 2 hour John. But you still got all these other ones. And this was the last bar. So I seen when it turned green that it was time to go back in. That is how you filter your trading time frame. So you want to see what's going on in that 2 hour bar, you drop down into your relatable time frame, which is the half an hour. I seen this bar here, so I took calls here 4 days out with the 45.50 strike price. That's my edge, and I'm trusting it. As you can see what happened after I took it. It's up here already. You know what I'm saying? This option thing is not easy. I mean, it's not hard, bro. It is not hard. And as a matter of fact, this is a perfect time to mention that me and my coach is co-running Options Made Easy Boot Camp starting September 4th. You might want to register for that. You can click the link in the bio. Actually, you know what? Is the link in the bio? It will be. So if you're watching this later, the link will be in the description. If you go to the About page, 4 weeks, 1.5 hour sessions once a week, live options coaching from me and my coach, Todd Billy, none other than Charles Oglesby. Y'all know the options GOAT. You feel me? So we collabing, and we gonna help y'all run the play, and it's called Options Made Easy. We gonna break it all the way down from A to B, A to Z, and make it real simple, because that's the only way I know how to make it look simple. Because it is, once you get it. Yeah, dig. So, like I said, make sure y'all hit the subscribe and the notification bell, because I don't go live at the same time, and I want y'all to get this G. So, get your one stock. Like I keep showing y'all my one stock. All you need is one. There's plenty to learn about your one stock. Get your one stock. Oh, as a matter of fact, somebody commented. Before I get out of here, I'm going to end it with this one. Somebody commented on the last episode, because I told them, actually, I'm going to tell y'all again, if y'all got a stock y'all want me to look at, throw it in the comments, and I will gladly look at it live. And I'm about to look at hers live right now. I think it was LMND, I believe. Let me see. Let me see where. Yep. Let me see what that's hitting for her. I don't know. Let me preface that. I don't know what her trading time frame is. I'm just going to look at it as if I was trading it. So let's do it like that. Ooh, this thing it's been on a tear. It's at an all-time high, I think. Sheesh. Lemonade. Oh, this John was, how much was this John? Hey, yo, this shit was $190. When? In January of last year. Okay, so a year ago, this shit was $190. This one of them new companies. And that shit just been on a downtrend. All right, so let me see. Where's the last swing high? This might be the last swing high right here. Yeah, ooh. She looked like she might be on an uptrend. Because this is, wait a minute. She looked like she might be on the uptrend at this point. Because that's the last swing high right here. That's the trend line. Actually, the last swing high, I would say, is about right here. Or if you want to even be extreme about it, because this is consolidation, but we could say this was the last swing high. And it's above it. It's above it. I like it. So yeah, it might be about ready to run. Because the next stop is 30. Oh shit, hold on. Let me go to the daily. I'm not doing. Gotta start at the daily. Look at that downtrend. Let's draw it, because let's not wing it. Okay. Let's not wing it. All right, so this is a mean downtrend. So let's get it. Oops. All right. This is what y'all want to get used to doing, drawing your trend lines. All right, so y'all see I got 1, 2 touches. Get that out of here. Maybe 3, kind of. 4, so 5. So this is actually the level. I mean, the trend line. So broke trend right here. So broke trend right here. So I would get that. Let's see what we got here. I don't like it. LMND. All right, so that's the yeah, that's the best this John gonna get right here. I don't know, y'all. See how I'm looking at this shit like a mad scientist in this motherfucker. But I believe that this is an important level. As you can see here, that's why I went up and stopped here. This is a level. So let's draw it. Where we at on the daily? This is a level. It went up and stopped there mad times. Once, twice, 3 times. This is the 4th time because that is I believe, and it's an important level because it starts. Look at all those bars. Like, that's crazy. I would be buying this strength though. I mean, buying that weakness because what I see here. Let me go to the 2 hour. Because if I was trading it, I'd be in the 2 hour. So look at here. You know, the levels are different when you go down in time frames. So the 2 hour clearly looks different than the daily, right? So now you got to draw your 2 hour levels. So if this is your trading time frame, which this is mine, this is what I would be doing because this is where I'm entering and exiting my trade. So let's draw another one because we got a level right here. All right. So do we have any structures going on? What do I mean by structures? Any triangles, any, means? So let's connect the bottoms and see what we got. Boom. We got a structure here. Possibly. Possibly a structure. You see what I see though? Like tops. That's all that's there though. But maybe I can go down another because my relatable, there's nothing here. So this one you will go down to the relatable. My relatable is the half an hour. So I can't see any structures there. So let me see if I see any structures in my half an hour. Okay, we see it's at a level, right? But it's hugging the top of this level, right? What you want a little caveat, when price hits a level, it usually either rejects away from it violently or shoots through it. When it hovers near it, that level, and it doesn't reject all crazy, it's something about this level that price likes. It wants to go through it. It wants to go through it. It's hugging the top of this channel. So that's just a little caveat. But what I see here is, let me see. Is there something here? We got two bottoms. See if we got a top here. It's janky. It's janky. Based on what the market is doing, this is what I see. Let's see. So their earnings was on the 9th. Okay. And that was back here. They didn't really do too much on earnings. Well, yeah, it shot up. Actually did do a little something on earnings. Yes, it did. So if you would have bought, that's how I ran up the bag, actually. I traded earnings. So yeah, so if you would have bought a contract the day before right here at $25, the next day it would have shot up to $29. That's how that options money be, and it'd be crazy. One day shoot up like that. That's how I made a lot of my money playing earnings reports. But yeah, it did its thing on earnings. I see. Whew. Lemonade, lemonade. Lemonade, lemonade. All right, so let me look at these contracts. See how the contracts looking, because that's another deciding factor too. You don't want to just be, you want to make sure the spreads is dope. It has a nice amount of open interest and volume, and they they correspond with each other. When you have tight spreads, it's usually because there's a lot of volume in that particular strike price. So let's see. We have LM, MD. See what these contracts look like, man. Oh, they ain't got shit up here. I know after hours, lemonade might be something. The volatility on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this during the day because the it's not showing. Let me look at another platform, see if they show me on TD Ameritrade. Man, make sure y'all hit the notification bell, man, before we tap in like this here, man, because this is what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all, if y'all want me to read yours, get into your stock, LMND. Make sure you drop it in the comments, and I will take a look. All right, so here we go. E-Trade, let me look at it. See, I use Webull too, and Webull ain't let me see. So what's today? The 15th. So a 4-day expiration. You got 30. $33 strike has a lot of open interest. 5-cent spread. See what I'm saying? That's not bad. It's good. It's really good. Really good. It's damn good. So that's a good strike. It looks like $33 strike, 4 days out. Let me see if I like that. Well, yeah, that's the next level up. Ain't that something? Ain't that a kawinky dink? But of course, I wouldn't be looking for it to go to the extreme. I'll be taking profit before the level because y'all know at them levels, it get janky. So you got to take profit before the level. You done made, it's okay to leave a couple dollars on the table. It's all free money anyway, basically. So what I see is this John bouncing. I see it bouncing. I will put a couple more days on that contract. Let me see what they got. Yeah, they got a 26. 4-day contract is a $33 joint is $50 the bid and $55 ask. So $55 for the contract. People always ask how much it costs to get started. There you have it. $55 for a contract. Turn $55 into 110. Then you turn 110 into, you know what I mean? That's how you do it. Motherfuckers want to hit the 10 bands in one day out the gate. That ain't how it works. That is not how it work, people. But yeah, that's how, I mean, what would I do? Here, I don't see my edge. My edge is pin bars at support. So these right here, see what I'm saying? See what happens after that? I like these Jones because it's, you see how it's skinny and only got a little bit at the top. That means price went all the way down here and buyers bought it back up. So that's a bullish sign. So I would took this at the end of the day or whatever I seen that and took profit at the next level, which is right here. I preferably like to get mine at the end of the day. I like to swing into the next day. So I like to look for these at the end of the day, like around 2, 3. So that's how I do mine. I like to look at the end of the day and swing mine to the next day, take my profit and wait till the end of the day again. See if I see my edge again. I'm hopping back in, swinging to the next day again. If I don't see my edge, I'm not doing nothing. Bottom line. So I know what my edge is and I look for my edge. And that's it. That's it. If I don't see it around 2, 3 o'clock, I'll wait till the next day. Like I ain't got to trade every day. And you don't have to trade every day. All right. So, like I said, Options Made Easy Boot Camp, me and the Options Goat Top, Billy, my coach, will be hosting that boot camp starting September 4th. You want to learn how to trade options and, you know, get them demystified. Tap in. You might want to get the VIP that comes with a workbook and extra half an hour of Q&A with me and the GOAT. And yeah, it's 4 weeks, once a week, hour and a half sessions, and we're gonna get right. You feel me? We're gonna give you all the heat, all this stuff you see me talking about on here. We're gonna break it down in the steps, and so you can put it together. All right. So make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and the notification bell when I go live. If you want to grab that options course now or the free checklist, hit the description or the about section. The link should be in there. It's your man Don Bucks. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Remember, it's no competition. It's you versus you.